Hello student, today we are going to start a new method, that is method of rationalization. In this method, if the numerator or denominator or both contain irrational function, that is square root function, and the direct method fails to give limit, then we rationalize the function by multiplying and dividing it by appropriate factor, that is we divide and multiply it by its conjugate. So suppose for example 2x plus 3 plus 1. Suppose this is any function. Now we have to solve it by rationalize it. So take its conjugate, which is 2x plus 3. Then we have to take here minus 1 and divide it by 2x plus 3 minus 1. So rationalization means divide and multiply and divide by its conjugate. So here when it is plus, then its conjugate it's minus, means same function but sign will be changed. When it is minus, then you have to take here plus. Okay. Now let us start to solve exercise 7.3. So here it is first example of exercise 7.3. You can observe that it is irrational function. Now we have to multiply and divide by its conjugate. Before that, take it as limit L. So L is equal to limit x tends to 0. Write it as it is 6 plus x square minus under root of 6 upon x. Okay. Now multiply and divide by its conjugate means same number but sign will become change here. Here minus, then we take plus sign. So limit x tends to 0. Root 6 plus x square minus root 6 upon x and take its conjugate, that is 6 plus x square plus under root of 6 upon 6 plus x square plus under root of 6. Okay. Now in next step, use here formula. We already know that the formula. Suppose it is a minus b and suppose it is a plus b. Then we know that the formula a minus b, a plus b is, I am writing here formula a minus b, a plus b. What is that formula? Which is a square minus b square. So using that formula, you can write here 6 plus x square, and this is square. Okay, minus this b square, so it is b square divided by x into this under root of 6 plus x square plus under root of 6. Now this square and square root get cancelled. Here also square and square root get cancelled. So in next step, limit x tends to 0. This is 6 plus x square and this is minus 6 upon denominator write as it is 6 plus x square plus 6. Okay. Now this plus 6 minus 6 will get cancelled. So in the next step, limit x tends to 0, x plus x square. This x under root of 6 plus x square plus 6. Now in numerator, take x common. So limit x tends to 0. When we take x common, then the remaining terms are 1 plus x divided by x, 6 plus x square plus 6. Okay. Now this x and this x will get cancelled. Now you can observe that here x tends to 0. So in this example we have to cancel or we have to eliminate factor which is x. So here we eliminate x, then you can apply the limit. So apply the limit. Before that, write term as it is. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x under root of 6 plus x square plus 6. Now you can apply the limit. X tends to 0. So here 1 plus 0 under root of 6 plus 0 plus 0. 0 square is 0. And this is your 6. Sorry, it is root 6. Okay. So here 1 upon root 6 plus root 6, and we know that addition of 2 root is 1 upon 2 root 6. So this is your answer. When we apply the limit, then sign of limit will become remove. Don't take sign again when you apply the limit, only take the function. So here it is our answer. Now you can observe that answer. It is very simple, but only multiply and divide by its conjugate, then you find your answer. So this is our next example. Now take it as L. So limit x tends to 3 under root of 2x plus 3 minus under root of 4x minus 3 upon x square minus 9. So same method, multiply by its conjugate first. So 2 under root of 2x plus 3, first write it as it is. Now multiply by its conjugate. So here minus, then its conjugate will become plus 2x plus 3 plus, and divide by same term. Okay. So you can observe that both the terms are same, but only sign will change here. Minus become plus. If there is plus, then it will become minus. Now take limit x tends to 3, and here a minus b, a plus b. So it is a square minus b square. 2x plus 3 whole square minus under root of 4x minus 3 whole square, and divided by x square minus 9, and in this 2x plus 3 plus under root of 4x minus 3. So you can observe that this is square root and square, and we know that square root and square get cancel. So it is 2x plus 3, and now take bracket minus 4x minus 3. Here we use bracket because there is minus sign, and minus sign will change the sign in the bracket. That's why we use here bracket. If it is single term, then there is no need to use bracket, but it is both two terms, then we have to use here bracket. Now open the bracket and multiply by minus sign. So it is minus x and it is plus 3 under root of x square minus 9, and this is under root of 2x plus 3 plus under root of 4x minus 3. Okay. Now limit x tends to 3. So it is 2x minus 4x is minus 2x, and this is plus 6 upon x square minus 9, and this term is as it is. Now take minus 2 common in the numerator. So minus 2 x minus 3, and it treat like at x square minus 3 square. Okay. Now it is a square minus b square, so a minus b, a plus b. Now you can observe that this x minus 3 get cancelled and write remaining terms. Here x tends to 3 means we have to eliminate the term x minus 3, and you can observe that here we cancel the term x minus 3 which makes its infinity. So after cancelling this term we can apply here limit. Now apply the limit. So minus 2, 3 plus 3 under root of 2 into 3 plus 3 plus under root of 4 into 3 minus 3. Okay. Now it is minus 2, 3 plus 3 is 6, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 4 into 3 12, 12 minus 3 is 9. It is minus, so it is minus 1 upon 3, and root 9 plus root 9 is 2 root 9. So it is minus 1 upon 6 root 9. So this is our answer. Now observe the example. Now we move toward next example. So this is our next example. Now take it as limit L. Okay. So in this example we have to rationalize denominator. So same method, divide and multiply by its conjugate. So here x square minus 4 under root of x plus 2 minus root 3x minus 2 into root x plus 2, here minus, so its conjugate will become plus 3x minus 2, and same divide plus under root of 3x minus 2. Now same method, it is a minus b, a plus b. So here limit x tends to 2, and now numerator will become same here in next bracket because we rationalize denominator. So you can observe that we take rationalization of denominator only, and here what is here use a minus b, a plus b, so it is a square minus b square. Now we know that the square and square root get cancelled, so in the next step x square minus 4, and here root x plus 2 plus root 3x minus 2 divided by, now this x plus 2, this is minus sign, and this is 3x minus 2. Okay. So limit x tends to 2. Now this is x square minus 4, and it is under root of x plus 2 plus under root of 3x minus 2 upon, now open the bracket, then sign will become changed because of negative sign, it is plus 2. So limit x tends to 2. Now it is suppose that x square minus 2 square. Okay. because it treat like that a square minus b square. And write remaining terms. Here x minus 3x means it is minus 2x, and this is plus 2 plus 4. Okay. Now in next steps, it is like that a square minus b square, so x minus 2 and x plus 2, and remaining as it is x plus 2 plus root 3x minus 2, and take minus 2 common, so we get x minus 2. Okay. Now you can observe that this x minus 2 and x minus 2 get cancelled, so write remaining terms. Limit x tends to 2, x plus 2 under root of x plus 2 plus under root of 3x minus 2, and here only minus 2. Okay. Now you can observe that here x tends to 2 means we have to eliminate the term that is x minus 2, and here we eliminate that term, that's why we apply the limit now. So here 2 plus 2 under root of 2 plus 2 plus under root of 3 into 2 is 6 minus 2, and divide upon minus 2. Okay. So it is 4. Under root of 2 plus 2 is under root of 4, plus it is also under root of 4 and minus 2. Okay. So 4 under root of 4 is 2, 2 plus 2, this is minus 2, and here 4 into 4 divided by minus 2, so it is minus 8. So here is our answer is minus 8. Now observe that example. All the steps are very simple, you can observe. In previous example, our answer is shortly wrong, because here we know that under root of 9 is 3. So 6 into 3 means our answer is minus 1 upon 80. So make it correct please. It is our answer. It is also right, but we know that under root of 9 is 3. Now we move to our next example. Now this is our next example. You can observe that here we have to rationalize both numerator as well as denominator. So first we rationalize numerator, then we rationalize denominator. Okay. So let us start to solve it. Let's take it as L. Okay. Now first we rationalize numerator. So write denominator as it is, and conjugate of this x square plus 9 minus under root of 2x square plus 9. So take conjugate. Conjugate means only change in sign, and the remaining terms are as it is. You can observe that both the terms are same and divide by same term. So a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. And divide this term, so it is 3x square plus 4 minus 2x square plus 4, and this term also multiplied, so it is x square plus 9 plus under root of 2x square plus 9. Now this square root and square get cancel here. So we get the terms is limit x tends to 0, x square plus 9 minus 2x square plus 9. And write denominator as it is. Now multiply by minus sign. So sign will become change here. Now this plus 9 and minus 9 will become cancel here. So remaining terms limit x tends to 0, and this x square minus 2x square means it is minus x square. And write remaining terms 3x square plus 4 into now here we have to rationalize denominator, but only this term, okay, because this is our original denominator. So we rationalize it. It is lengthy example, but it is easy, not complicated. You can go step by step, then you get your answer. Into, now take this conjugate of this term, so it is 3x square plus 4 plus under root of 2x square plus 4 divided by and don't forget this term, so it is 1 upon under root of x square plus 9 plus under root of 2x square plus 9. Okay, now in the next step limit x tends to 0 minus x square, and the next term or simple bracket under root of 3x square plus 4 plus under root of 2x square plus 4. Okay, and this is a minus b, a plus b, so it is a square minus b square, and our remaining term. So here minus x square as it is, this term square root and square get cancel, so 3x square plus 4 minus 2x square plus 4 and this term now multiply by minus sign, so limit x tends to 0 This is 3x square plus 4 minus 2x square minus 4, and this remaining term. Now this plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled, and 3x square minus 2x square will become x square only. So write first numerator as it is. Plus under root of 2x square plus 4, and this is x square only, and this term. So it is under root of x square plus 9 plus under root of 2x square plus 9. Now you can observe that this x square cancel. So remaining terms are limit x tends to 0, here minus sign, and 3x square plus 4 plus under root of 2x square plus 4 divided by under root of x square plus 9 plus under root of 2x square plus 9. Okay. So in the next step, this x square get cancelled. Now you can apply the limit, that is minus under root of 3 into 0 square means it is 0, so under root of 4, plus it is also 2 into 0 square means 0, so it is also under root of 4, and here 0 square plus 9 means 9, plus it is also under root of 9. So take outside of square root, so here 2 plus 2, and here 3 plus 3. So our answer is minus 4 upon 6, means that is limit is equal to minus 2 upon 3. So this is our final answer. It is quite lengthy example, but it is simple. You can observe that all the step. First you rationalize the numerator, then simplify it, then rationalize denominator, then simplify it, and by some cancelling terms you can apply the limit, then you get your answer. Now next example, it is quite different. Here we have to split minus 2 as minus 1 plus 1. Okay. So first take it L, limit x tends to 1, x square minus 2. Okay. So limit x tends to 1, and this minus 2 we can split here minus 1 minus 1. Sorry, it is both sign minus 1 because it is minus 2. So 1 minus 1 here, and remaining it is this is very important step. I am making star here because you have to split minus 2 as minus 1 minus 1. Okay. So limit x tends to 1, write it as x square minus 1 square, and here it is suppose x into x raised to 1 by 2 minus 1, and this divided by x minus 1. So in the next step, now we know that laws of indices a raised to m into a raised to n, which is equal to a raised to m plus n. So using that law, it is 1 and plus 1 by 2, so it is 3 by 2, x raised to 3 by 2, and it is minus 1 upon x minus 1. Now you can split this x minus 1. So limit x tends to 1, it is x square minus 1 square upon x minus 1, plus Suppose it is x raised to 3 by 2 and it is also minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 and this is x minus 1. Okay. Now we know that the formula, what is that formula? Limit x tends to a, x raised to n minus a raised to n upon x minus a, which is equal to n a raised to n minus 1. Now here limit x tends to 1, so you can use formula for both the terms. So it is 2 1 raised to 2 minus 1 and here plus 3 by 2 1 raised to 3 by 2 minus 1. So 2 raised to 1 raised to 1 plus 3 by 2 and this 1 raised to 3 by 2 minus 1 means 1 by 2. So it is 2 plus 3 by 2 because 1 raised to anything is 1. So our answer is 2 into 2 4 and 4 plus 3 is 7, means it is 4 plus 3 upon 2. So it is 7 upon 2. So this is our answer. It is very simple example, but it is different than other example. Here we take minus 2 as minus 1 minus 1 and then we use our most important theorem. Then by simple calculation we get our answer. And with this example we complete here our exercise 7.3. Try to solve remaining examples of exercise 7.3 and in next lecture we start exercise 7.4, which is based on trigonometric function. So today we stop here. Thank you.